good one.
Hey, what's up gamers, this is Skeletal Mystic. Welcome back to Pet Train Baby Tamega. This time, I am going to be doing the brand new Jeweler's Bundle pet, the Crystal Butterfly. Now as you can see, this Crystal Butterfly happens to be silver and orange, which are my colors, because this pet is completely dyeable. You can presto changeo and make it into any old thing that you want as far as the colors go. And, give it a minute, there you go. It has that really cool crystal animation. I love that little bit that it does. Anyhow, as always, I am here to train Tamega, and we're going to see what kind of talents this new thing gets. First of all, let's look at the pet. And as you can see, it's a balanced pet. Let me click this bit off. And it has quite a few epics and ultra rares. Quite a few. I'm surprised, actually, that its pedigree is so low. Maybe it has low... Yeah, that's what it is. It has low race talents to make it a little bit less of a pedigree. Not too bad of stats. 200, 240, 220, 215, and 215. Of course, we're going to fix that later on, but for right now, that's what it has as a base first-gen pet. So let me go ahead and get in there and train this Crystal Butterfly up and see what it gets for talents. I will be right back once it hits teen. And I am back. Madam Samantha, the Crystal Butterfly, is just about to hit its teen level, and we are just about to see what it gets. I kind of wonder about the cannon animation here. It doesn't seem like it's very efficient at knocking these blocks down. I mean, well, you can't really complain being as you're shooting a butterfly out of a cannon, but it doesn't seem like it knocks down blocks as well as some other pets do. I think that... See how it stays together? See, I never hit blocks like that. That was weird. Wow. I think that if it split up and separated into individual crystals like it does for its flying around animation, and it hit the blocks that way, it might look like a cooler effect or do a little bit better, but it doesn't do that. And it sounds kind of like a mouse whenever you shoot it out of there. Again, you can't really complain because really, you're shooting a butterfly out of a cannon, and that it holds together at all is a miracle. Anyway, let's see what we got here now. We are going to get... I've been feeding it these balanced snacks, though, because it seems to like those, by the way. Crystallized. That's an interesting... I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Oh. Okay, so it's another name for ice armor. Okay. Gives you the ice armor card. That's interesting. It gives an ice spell being a balanced pet. Interesting. And guys, mind you, this is a first-gen pet. Also gives Stonewall. Add barrier to all lanes, 40-second cooldown. Huh. Oops. I clicked play again. I didn't mean to. Alright, that was Madam Samantha's teen level talent. I will be right back when she makes adult. And back once again, Madam Butterfly is just about to reach its adult level. And I'm really anxious to see what it got, being as it got that ice armor thing on the first talent, for the first talent slot. It seems to be an odd talent for a first-gen pet, a first-gen balanced pet to get. It really does. But we're going to see now. 1, 2, 3. It's only 21. That should be about right. Ice. There we go. Oh, up a little bit off. I need to be over one more on that. Didn't quite carry as much as I thought it would. That's all right, though. We'll just do it that way. I got some of it. I have to say, even off camera, I've been having a little bit of trouble with the butterfly. Doesn't seem to quite want to react like other pets do as far as hitting these blocks. It knocks down the oddest ones and leaves the oddest ones up. I don't know if it's a glitch in the works, or I don't know, it's just particular to this pet because of the weight, you know, it is a butterfly. But there's something going on with it. It just doesn't quite hit things right. I don't know. Alright, that's the last block for adult, and we are going to get... we're going to get the usual long wait in between block knocking over and counting. There we go. And I'm going to give the cherry tomato this time. I want to raise that intellect up a little bit so we max this pet out completely. Balance Ward, which makes more sense for a balanced pet. It also got Mega Deplete, which is -10 morale to everyone. 75-second cooldown. I think that was... Let me look, but I think that was its only epic race talent. I do believe. Yeah, that's the only epic race talent that it has. Alright, so it has Balance Ward and Crystallize so far. Next is going to be the Ancient level, and I will be right back with that. And back once again for Madam Samantha's Ancient level. I had so much training going on here and burning up so much energy that I had to get down and dirty and get into my gardening clothes. Does this robe make me look fat? I've got one more training for Madam Samantha's Ancient level, and we're going to do that now. This has been an odd set of talents this pet has got so far. I'm really curious to see what the next thing is going to be. So I can go one. That's going to go... Well, that's going to be a toughie. That's a tough one to call. I'm going to stick with safe here. I think I got just about right there. Sometimes I can one-shot this level and sometimes I can't. Oh, I got one left. Didn't quite go high one. That's okay. I've done this thing so many times now that I can just about one or two shot all this stuff. I do like also how not only is the pet dyeable this time, but the mount is. And the crystal, personally I think the crystal done orange like that looks really, really awesome. Alright, so I'm going to give him a dragon fruit to get some intellect and some will on there. And we're going to get Elemental Shield. May cast Elemental Shield, which is, well, that's a balanced talent. I got Leech, which is Steel 10 morale from next pet ahead, 60-second cooldown, and the Socket. So that is going to be that for the Ancient levels. Let's get over here and do a quick review to see what we've got working with here. So I got 2 epics and an ultra rare, and they're okay. I would imagine there's going to be some kind of a balanced blade in there, maybe a different other kind of ward, or maybe even a couple different wards. Maybe all these ultra rares are other kinds of wards. That would make sense for a balanced pet. Other than that, I couldn't begin to guess what else is in here. I mean, these race talents couldn't even begin to guess. So anyhow, that's where we're at now. She has that for race talents and that for quest PvP talents. Alright, so I will be back in the next video for the epic and mega levels. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Maybe leave me a comment about other games or other series or any other crazies you might want to see me play. If you'd like, leave a comment to talk to me, to ask me questions, or just shoot the breeze, because I love to talk to you guys back. This is Skeletal Mystic reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace! Hey, what's up gamers? This is Skeletal Mystic. Welcome back to part 2 of Pet Training Baby Tomega, the Crystal Butterfly. In the last video, I explained about the dyeable nature of this pet, and also went through some oddities in how it comes out of the cannon and how it hits blocks and all that whatnot. Not only that, but